So on this channel, I have done the Car 98K only on Noct and the Springfield only on Verrückt, but I avoided the Arisaka only on Numa specifically because of the dogs. This thing is horrible against the dogs, and they're just going to literally destroy me. Even though I did the Car 98 only on Darice, on that one, I actually used the Bowie knife on the dogs, plus I had Pack-a-Punch to make the Car 98 a little stronger against them, even though it was still really bad against them. On this one, there's no Bowie knife, so I can't say, oh, I can use that against the dogs. I would literally just have to kill them with this, and you can probably imagine how killing things that are literally like almost as fast as me with a gun that is literally trash would end up. On top of that, I really also need to get as many points as I can on the early rounds and hope that I actually get Jug before the first dog round. So if I get round 5 dogs and I've only opened maybe one hut, and let's say I got Quick Revive or something, I'm pretty much screwed because there is absolutely zero way I'm getting through a dog round without Jug, when I'm pretty sure the first dog round, this thing is like a 3 or 4 shot to each dog, and I believe there's 6 dogs on the first dog round. So, I mean, yeah, if I don't get Jug, which I just didn't, there's pretty much no chance if I get round 5 dogs. But it's okay because I didn't get round 5 dogs, so I can just simply go open a second hut, which would be Fishing Hut, and just really hope to get Jug, not Double Tap or Quick Revive, because I don't even know if Double Tap affects this thing, and Quick Revive definitely does nothing because this is solo in World at War, and of course, I got Double Tap. Yay. I now am going to have to go open a third hut and pray that it's not Quick Revive. And so when I finally ran over to my third hut, which was Doctor's Quarters, guess what it gave me? Quick Revive. So now I'm going to have to go on to the next round, which ended up being dogs, with no Jug. No perks at all, actually. And you can probably imagine how it ended up going. You can't really expect much when I literally had no Jug and was fighting dogs with an Arisaka. Luckily, on this not even second attempt, I think this was like 4th attempt, I finally actually got Jug. That is not a joke. I spent multiple next attempts literally opening like 2 or 3 huts and just not getting Jug, going on to a dog round and either just dying or just straight up restarting as soon as I saw the dogs, because I mean, I knew I wasn't going to kill them with no Jug, so I would just quit to just save time and frustration. Luckily, I got round 6 dogs this time and actually had Jug, and the dog round still was not easy. I literally had to like run in circles around here throughout these corridors to try and get ahead of them, turn around, take a shot, and immediately run again, because these things are just very strong and my gun is ass. Again, I'm pretty sure it was like a 4 shot on round 6, and the dog's health does in fact go up, so it's only gonna get worse. Luckily, Numa is my favorite World at War map, and I've put an insane amount of hours into it, so I was not at all worried about the zombies, even though I'm using a trash gun. I mean, I've gotten to around 100 on this map, not even using the Wonderwaff or traps, and I mean, I'm just probably not going to die to the zombies. I was not at all worried about them. This challenge for me was just, I should do this so that it never gets commented again, and because it's the only World at War map that I didn't use the trash gun on. It was pretty much just only done for that reason, and the entire challenge was literally just how many dog rounds can I get through, because those things are actually just impossible with this gun. Like, I mean, the dogs on this map are already considered to be the like main challenge, but with this thing, they're ridiculous. And on round 9, I was already having to start the mid-round ammo buys, so I would just run to spawn, buy the ammo, and run out the other door, and then run straight back to the fishing hut area to keep training. Very, very luckily, as you'll see here, I get an insta-kill, and because I had round 6 dogs last time, I knew round 11 was going to be my dog round, so it was insanely lucky for me to get that insta-kill and be able to hold it right there until the dog spawned in, then use that to get through the entire dog round. That was actually clutch, because I'm not showing that many attempts because, I mean, I'm just not. Every death was to dogs. I never died to zombies once. I played this for a couple hours. That is not a joke or exaggeration. I did not die to zombies once. It was all dogs. And then obviously you have 24 zombies around in this, so an insta-kill or a nuke will end the rounds, just makes the zombie rounds even easier. And yeah, I mean, it's literally just the dogs that will kill you on this. Also, I bought all 4 perks. I'm not sure if double tap does anything. I think it does. I think it makes you like put the bullets back in faster, but honestly, it's not that noticeable for me, so yeah, I don't know. Quick revive is obviously useless. I just kind of bought it as a joke. But then on round 14, I assumed 15 could be dogs, so when I got that insta-kill, I spammed through it as quick as possible. 15 was dogs, but I didn't get to insta-kill any of them, so it was pretty much just a run for my life, turn around and shoot, hope that the dogs don't like 1 or 2 hit kill me, because they can do that on this map. And that's pretty much all I could hope for, was to just not get insta-killed, and then I got fucking insta-killed. I think that was literally like a 1-hit kill. I mean, I hate the dogs, man. A little while later, after getting a game going again, I had to go into a round 6 dog round, and again, I got jug last, so I was going to have to try to go through this dog round with no jug. I decided to really just try hard it, play it as slow as possible, and see if I could get through it, and I actually managed to get through it with no jug, but I think I was on this dog round for like nearly 5 minutes probably. The amount of times I got red screen and had to just like run across the map dodging was just insane. Like, the dog rounds on this are just genuinely the most ridiculous thing. And then on round 7 I ended up getting jug, because I mean, it was literally the last hut, so I got through 1 dog round with no jug, but it was the first one, which is obviously the easiest one because they're the weakest. And then right here on round 10, I ended up getting an insta-kill and was hoping that I would get round 10 dogs and not round 11, because I'd be able to insta-kill some of the ones on here and would just be able to get through this round a lot easier. I ended up being able to insta-kill a couple, but not all of them. And then I immediately am going to show you the round 15 dog round, where I got absolutely screwed. I don't know what happened, but I swear the dogs got glitched out in the middle of the round, and I would get red screened from 2 hits every time, despite me literally having jug. I have no idea why. And then eventually, as you'll see, I literally just get screwed over again by like an insta-kill from the dogs. Like, the 3rd dog round of the game is literally just ridiculous. I don't know how many shots it was taking to kill a dog, but it was probably like more than 10. There was just no way I could get through the 3rd dog round, like, at all. I was able to turn around and shoot, but I mean, eventually it would just catch up to me, and I would just have one of the dogs run up and just like 1-tap me out of nowhere. It was just completely ridiculous. And that's going to do it for that challenge, because like I said, the 3rd dog round literally just feels impossible. I'm pretty sure I was on that dog round for like well over like 5 or 6 minutes, just running in circles, turning around and shooting, and then eventually I just literally got like 1 hit killed. It's actually just ridiculous with those dogs. They're like unkillable with the stupid Arisaka. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.